Did you summon me? Hello, hello everybody! Welcome and welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're all having a wonderful and I'm a bunny. And I'm being bugged. God damn it. Hi. Balls. How's your balls? Thank you for the love. Finally, my Uber is here. I'm your... Do I look like I have room to be Ubering folks around? Where's the car? That's what I was gonna ask you. Fine, hop on my shoulders. I'll do my best. If I fall over, you signed the contract for liability, so there you go. I did think the summoning would go smoothly. I don't know why I thought the summoning would go smoothly, because when does it ever? But welcome in, everyone. I hope you guys are all doing well today. I saw Ben say, I feel chunky today. I've been having a bit too much fun with food. Nothing wrong with that. Food is important. But you have to tell us what you ate. And it's okay, Ben. I've been there too. If you want to unicycle all the way to my destination, that's fine with me. Okay, I've got... What do I have? I have a wagon. Do you want to just sit in the wagon and I can just pull you there? That works. Maybe you can try and fit into my bicycle basket. Crazy. But yeah. I hope you guys are doing well. So, right before stream started, I just saw someone doing... Do you guys remember... Okay. Back in the olden days, aka, what, I don't know, 2010, 2012? When all of the young millennials and old Zoomers were doing social media, it was on Facebook, right? You guys remember the days of Facebook? Do you guys remember chain emails, actually? Oh my god, I just saw something on Twitter before stream started today that reminded me of, like, chain emails and, like, engagement bait before engagement bait. Sorry, you're only on live journal? Okay, my bad. Yeah, I know, Grandma. Over here, I'm Grandma, but, okay. I saw something... Don't Vixie vexed me. Don't use my full legal name. That's crazy. Also, yes, let me remember to start, to open up the tarot queue. Sorry about that. It is open now. But yeah, you're refreshing to see new mail. But somebody did, like, you guys know in the modern era, there's, like, very obvious engagement bait that you see on Twitter where somebody be like, don't scroll past this without liking, sort of a thing, or like, only your true friends will reply to this thing, right? Or only your true mutes will tell you how they felt when they first met you, kind of a thing. Do you know what I'm talking about? You've never seen those before? You've never seen, like, oh, come on. Really? I've seen it all the time. People, like, okay, maybe it's more subtle. It's more subtle kinds of engagement bait, but it's really big in the VTuber space. Where people will be like, oh, you know, the big one is like, tell me about yourself. Like, and they'll all have this like prompt where you'll have to retweet it and it has like name, Oshi mark, that kind of thing. My mother said I cannot get to make interactions. Okay, you know what? Honestly, so real. An AI video, someone kicking a baby seal. I know those, yes. That is definitely a less, no. I guess that would be considered a more subtle form of engagement bait. Welcome in Retro. We're currently talking about modern engagement bait and its comparison to old school engagement bait. Because I saw a post on Twitter that was like, copy this to your profile and let your mutuals tell you their first impression of you. And if that isn't the most like 2008 kind of post I've ever seen. I was like, that is literally straight out of the 2008 playbook of post this to your profile. That sounds like clickbait. It's not clickbait. It's engagement bait. I see TikToks of YouTubers who all do the same thing. Like, if you want to be an OG before I blow up, chat, make sure to follow the stream so you can be an OG when my feet blow up. But yeah, it's like that kind of thing. The thing to post in your profile, your feet. So true. So true. I'm still feeling ancient after you called 2010 the olden days. Okay, I'm sorry, Marshmallow. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but that was 16 years ago. So, what's the creepypasta? Oh yeah, Smile Dog. I love Smile Dog. That's a good creepypasta. Are there bombs in your feet? I'm not, yeah, when I blow up, I'm gonna act like I don't know nobody. Yeah. My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. That's one of my favorite ship posts. Vixie, Plucci was cheating on you. How could he? I see moderating for another streamer. Am I blind or have you not enabled tarot reading? I think you're blind because I think Lynx literally just used the test fate. Vixie's a fox M-dash, but not just any fox. She's baited over 10,000 people in 1 year. That's not just luck, M-dash. It's being alpha. Oh my god. Lynx do be snitching. This is true. So wait, is it... God fucking damn it. Can anyone see the tarot readings? Test fate didn't work? Okay, hold on. I dropped the dice. Okay, that might have been a bug. Let me see if I can fix that. How could I watch other streamers? How shameful. Anyway, I only mod for Vixie. Okay. Is it gonna stay that way? Are you gonna be the only streamer you ever mod for? Okay, let me see if I can fix that then. I said reading, not test fate. Okay. I just assumed you were clumping them together, but if you were not, then let me see. It might have been something back-end wise. A master baiter. Oh yeah, it didn't. That's weird. Okay, that should be turned on now. My bad. Not sure why that happened. But anyways, I was just reminded of the old chain emails. I am very gullible. The whole reason I brought this up was because I was like, oh, what a cute idea. That would be funny. And then I was like, wait a second. This is engagement bait. Have I been falling for engagement bait since I was like 10 years old? Because I used to also fall for chain emails. I was so guilty of falling for chain emails. I remember one time there was like a chain email that was like, send this to 10 people and your crush will tell you that they like you. And I remember believing that shit, being like, oh my god, is that real? And no. Like, I don't think I really truly fell for it, like believed in it. But you know, when you're a kid, you just want that shit to happen. Be like, I'm sure that if I send this email to 50 people, surely Captain Jack Sparrow will come to my house and admit his love for me, kind of a thing. That chainmail worked for me because I'm here now? Me? Oh my goodness. Well, I guess magic does happen. Welcome to Deadman, how are you doing? To be fair, I do sometimes retweet for prizes. Okay, I mean, I do too. I don't feel like that's necessary. Well, okay, I guess that is engagement bait too. God. The internet has really fallen fast. Fallen far. Maybe not fast, though. Because if this was, like, a thing, like, 15 years ago, maybe it won't work. But if you don't, he definitely won't. So true. So true. That feels like a you thing. Okay, well, maybe I just had too much unsupervised time on the internet. I think we can... Chat. I am a VTuber. I think we can all agree that I had way too much unsupervised time on the internet as a child. Right? I feel like that's the only explanation. It is real, however, not for the receiver, but for the original sender. According to the chaos magic, the sender will eventually get lots of spam. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. We're not surprised! Oh yeah, we could tell. Okay, shut up. Giveaways are always engagement bait, but they are reasonable. Yeah, I guess that's true. It is kind of a sad thing when you think about it, because like the whole point of the, like, so, sorry, my brain short-circuited. The whole, like, thing with social media in general is, like, it's all engagement bait because they want you to stay on the platform. So, like, click the funny button. And the more that you can make people click the funny button, the better it is for Twitter or whatever. While you were believing in chainmails, I was getting traumatized in school. My classmates showed me 2 girls, 1 cup. Oh, man. Yep, I do remember the days of 2 girls, 1 cup. You know, I don't think I actually ever watched it. I was not curious enough. I've heard it described to me. I don't think I ever watched it, so you're all good, Josh. No worries. Did I miss anything? We're talking about 2010, pre-2010, really, internet era. It's Twitter. They don't care as long as you engage. True. Very true. I only know that I shouldn't watch it. Yeah, exactly. What about the blue waffle? Yep, I remember. Did I see it? Honestly, I think that if I did see it, the image was so low resolution, I don't remember. Still haven't seen it and not planning on. Honestly, in this day and age, I'm imagining trying to watch anything from like pre-2012 and anything more than 480p. So it probably isn't going to look like much anyways. Honestly. So, yeah. Glad I missed it yet. I did see a phone die because of the annoying message. Opening it copies a huge amount of times. Oh, I've never seen that before. Yeah, the like spam text messages and stuff. Why? It's the second time today 2 girls was mentioned near me? I did not know that. The description is more than enough. So true. So true. Did people know that 2 Girls, 1 Cup was a trailer for a longer project? No, I did not know that. What a fun and family-friendly fact. Do tell me more. That's crazy. Really? Hello, Metal. How are you doing? Yeah, so that was an interesting time. Go tell that to your kids. Yeah, apparently it was a trailer. All I remember is Brazilian butterfly porn. I don't know anything about that. I don't think I know anything about that. But anyways. Or no, Brazilian butt porn. I was like, butterfly porn? What the fuck is butterfly porn? I mean, to be fair, the internet's fucking crazy. But you know, the small solace I have is that the crazy videos you see nowadays are most likely created by AI. So at least you got that going for them. Where are we going with this again? I don't know. I just like talking about old internet fads and things that I remember. Because I like the old internet. Just a good old fun time. Of course I know what you made. Oh, Chalf was the original maker of 2 Girls, 1 Cup. Wow, bravo. No, I am not telling you to make me an AI video of me. End of sentence. Ever. I would instantly ban you. I do not like any kind of recreation of any artwork in AI. Please and thank you. Don't need AI when reality is even more insane. True. True. You said tarot now. Hey. I'm catching up. Oh my god, not at Grok. God, the fucking Grok trend. Oh, so gross. My old internet experience was playing Slope in class. What the fuck is Slope? I've never heard of a game called Slope. When you say Slope, my brain just goes, mx. Y equals mx plus b. That's what the slope is calculated. That's how the slope is calculated. I'm sorry, what is actually Slope? What is Slope? I remember Line Racer. Do you guys remember Line Racer? That was the fun one. That was the good shit. Town of Salem too. Ball go downhill. The game. Oh. Was that kind of like Line Racer then? Slope deep nuts, huh? Got him. Good one. Definitely got me there. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, when I was in high school, oh my god, you know the biggest one? Oh, it was a snowboarding game? What is Line Racer? It sounds like, so Line Racer is you could draw the path for the character to ride along. I feel like that's kind of no-brainer, Plucci. I don't feel like that needs to be a rule. That's just kind of a don't fucking do that. Remember Fireboy and Water Girl? I do. I remember playing it in class. But yeah, Line Racer is where you had like a little guy, I think he was on a skateboard, and you could like draw the line, and he would like follow the line all the way down to like a goal or something. There's lots of games that exist like that today, but... Shark Boy and Lava Girl? I would confuse those frequently. Actually, when you first said Fireboy and Water Girl, I thought you were talking about Shark Boy and Lava Girl, but... No, I remember Fireboy and Water Girl. Oh, screensavers! I love old screensavers. Editing the images for the rat maze? I don't know if I ever did that, but my favorite screensaver was the pipes one. Skier Yeti? What game are you people talking about? In Slope, you're a ball in a Tron-esque world rolling down a hill and building up speed, trying not to crash. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I ever played that one. I do remember, there are lots of games and cool math games, though, that were really fun. Is Nitrome a familiar name? It is not. It is not. They are not. That is not a familiar name to me. Thinking of Ski Free. Okay, we're all just confused. That's okay. As long as we're remembering happy times. That's what it's all about. All right. Let's do some tarot reading, shall we? If you'd like to join the queue, ! Tarot for more information. You can use channel points on Twitch and bits, as well as test bait command and super chats. How much Nitro games I mashed back in the day? Well, was that also a browser game? 3D of those years was something else. It was indeed. It was indeed. All right. Inferno would like to test fate. All right, Inferno, you are our first guest, shall I say. Are you feeling lucky today? Or do you think fate is not in your favor? See what the dice decide, shall we? Here we go. Wow. All right, well, unfortunately for you, Inferno, it is not a 20. Definitely not a 20. That is not a double R6. That is an 8. Which means that you are going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing, Inferno. Better luck next time. Also, welcome in, Willie. How are you doing today? Alright, Aki would like to test fate. Studio developed a ton of games on their website, also named Nitro. Yeah, no, I don't know. I've never heard of that before. Must have been a, maybe it wasn't a big thing in the US. Sounds fun, though. I mean, we had, like, cool math games and, Newgrounds, of course. Man, the days I spent on Newgrounds. I was a big Newgrounds fan. Alright, though, Aki. It is your turn to test fate. Are you feeling lucky? Do you think you're favorable today? Let's see the dice decide. Alright, Aki, that is a double. That means you get a card reading. What is your question? The dice ASMR is nice. I'm glad you're enjoying the dice ASMR. We do love the quality microphone. I've been on the street and dodged a car. Fate is on my side. Probably call that good and don't continue playing in the street. I feel like that would be bad. Very bad. Alright, okay, I'm trying really hard to not accidentally push the intro button again. And so I moved the, okay, maybe I should just, that works. Okay, that works. We're gonna move the keyboard away. What's my weekend looking like? Great question, great question. But anyways, so I moved my buttons like right here instead of right over here because I kept leaning over and accidentally pushing the button on my keyboard, so. I'm trying to prevent disaster. I did it since I was 7. I'm currently 18. I am God. I guess you are. Must be just Matrix moding your way out of here. Ultra Instinct. Alright, here we go. How is your weekend gonna be? Let's see the dice. Let's see what the cards say. Here we go. Ooh, 4 of Wands. Decisions, but beginnings as well. You are gonna have a lot of fun this weekend. This weekend is a time full of gatherings and community, so if you don't already have something planned, like an event to attend to or friends to meet up with, it might be a good chance to do so. This weekend is going to be a good time to reconnect or meet new people and find yourself in new situations to perhaps even cultivate some new friends. Hopefully that makes sense, but if you need me to clarify, let me know. I thought you were going to say you moved your ass and I was going to be a smartass about it. Well, I mean, technically I did have to move. Oh no, she fell apart. Oh my god, my ass broke. Hold on. There we go. I put my ass back together. There we go. I did have to move my ass out of the way. Just a little bit, but, you know. That's okay. Woman sitting and woman standing are just slightly off camera now. Sounds like an adventure for an adventurous guy. Glad to hear it. And perfect. We do love adventure. What's the Matrix? Don't make me feel old. Don't make me feel old. She may need help holding that cake. I mean, what? I mean, maybe she does. Maybe you should get a slice of that cake on my merch store. All right, Ben! Would you like to test fate? Are you feeling lucky? Can you stop showing your ass? I'm trying to eat and you're making it very difficult to focus. All right, I'm sorry. You didn't say anything about boobs, though, so. All right, Ben, it is your turn to test fate. Let's see if the dice are on your side or if you are going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Here we go. All right, Ben, that is a 6 and a double, which means you get a card reading. What's your question, Ben? It can't be explained. You must experience for yourself, or at least the trailer said something like that. Oh, did it actually? It's been a long time since I've seen the Matrix trailer. Hello, cats. How are you doing today? Happy Wednesday. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention it. We're playing Silent Hill 2 today, and I'm very excited. We're finishing up in the Brookhaven Hospital. Can't remember. Oh, that's right. There's like a fridge. Fruit day. Ooh, what kind of fruit? I ended up getting strawberries. I ended up getting strawberries recently, and they are so good. My god. I love strawberries. You know, the one thing that I can say that is good about getting older is your taste buds actually become way less sensitive, and things that used to be really bitter or sour now just taste really good. Because I used to not be able to eat strawberries or tomatoes because they were too tart. But now as an adult, they taste real good. All right. Tarot, am I in the Matrix? Great question. Are you in the Matrix? It was a 6, so your card will be reversed. Ooh, wow. Certainly there are a lot of things out of your control. You know what? Yeah, I think you might just be in the Matrix, and it's up to you to decide whether or not you want to escape from it. So it is time for you to decide. Do you want to take the red pill, or do you want to take the blue pill? So it's up to you to make that decision, whether or not you want to continue as you are, or learn. Hopefully that makes sense, Ben, but if you would like me to clarify, happy to do so. Tracks, because I'm currently at my job, understandable. In the Matrix, but you're not Neo. Yeah, that's the other problem. Yeah, welcome in, Tyler. Yes, there is a Backrooms movie coming out. Xander and I were actually talking about it when we did our Backrooms collab. I've heard about it. I know that Mark Duplass, who is the director, screenwriter? I can't remember exactly his role, and the main actor of Creep is going to be in it. You got a trailer for it as an ad? Yeah, there's a Backrooms movie coming out. with Mark Duplass involved. Big fan of Mark Duplass. All right. Good luck at the Matrix, Ben. I know you can save yourself. All right, D-Man would like to test Fade. All right, D-Man. Are you feeling lucky today? Or are you unfortunate? Let's see what the dice decide. All right, unfortunately for you, D-Man, that is not a double or a 6. That is a 9. Which means that you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We will see you back in 5 minutes. Salute to the chat for D-Man. All right. Lynx would like to test Fate, as would Retro. All right, though. Lynx, it is your turn. Got any crazy one-liners for me before I roll these dice? I'll give you a chance. Let me sip my coffee. I remembered my Picari sweat today, by the way, since I got so dehydrated. Oh, that's who the main actor is for the Backrooms? He's the actor from Doctor Strange? I actually haven't seen Doctor Strange. Tits? Alright, that works. That was Plucci speaking as Lynx. Alright, Lynx. That is not a double or a 6. That is an 8, which means that unfortunately for you, you are not lucky today. So, farewell for now. Thank you for playing, and we will see you back. Oh my god, Ulmer! Welcome in, Ulmer! Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? What were you up to? If you don't know who I am. Hi, I love Ulmer. I love Ulmer so much. My name is Vixie, by the way. We're just doing a little bit of tarot reading if you'd like to join us. We're also going to be playing some more Silent Hill 2 today. Aye, tis but a wee raid. Tis but a wee raid. Welcome in, Raiders. More like Silent Pilled Poo. Oh, got him. Damn, you got me good. Welcome in, Raiders. I love Alder. How are you guys doing? How was stream? Also, hello, Ashy. I love Ashy. Hope you guys had a lovely stream. I had a nap. Oh my god, naps are the best thing ever. I kind of wish I had a nap before stream, but I'm a post-stream kind of napper. Like, as soon as it's like about an hour and a half after stream, I'm like, okay, it's nap time. I love Vixie's priorities. I love Ulner. Oh yeah, by the way, my name is Vixie. I was playing some Pokemon Sword. It took 6 hours to get to the first gym. Oh. Okay, I haven't played a Pokemon game, 1, in totality. 2, I have not played a Pokemon game made after... When did Gen 3 come out? But that sounds like a long time. Are you having fun, though? Who's your starter? Okay, I played a little bit of Black. White. Was it white? I couldn't remember. Big fun. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. The Gen 3 remake or the original? The original, I believe. The one that was not on... the one that was on the DS. Wild area be tempting ya. I chose Sobble because it becomes an edgelord and it's peak. I do like Sobble. I like Sobble as well because for whatever reason, his name makes me think of Stumble. Gen 8 has a late first gym compared to the games before. I see. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Pokemon Emerald playthrough win? I don't know. I like Pokemon, but I get tired of it. I don't know if I have the attention span for it. My Zoomer brain just can't keep up. I don't know. I haven't really wanted to play a Pokemon game for a while. I used to play Pokemon a lot when I was younger, but I kind of just haven't really had the drive. Maybe someday. Maybe I'll have the desire someday. You battled the rival like 4 times before the first gym? Holy shit. That's a lot of rival battles. You should try Pokemon Let's Go. It's basically Zoomer Pokemon. So true. So true. It's about drive. It's about power. It's about wanting to throw balls at wild creatures. Play Pokemon Let's Go today. To be honest, Pokemon is fun, but you need a good drive for it. Playing with friends helps, but scheduling's hard. It's a reading, motherfucker. Okay, yeah, my bad. Sorry. Plucci would like a card reading. What's your question, Plucci? I'll go ahead and shuffle the deck for you. I fell out of Pokemon. The games are just made easier each gen, and I want a challenge. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I also just kind of haven't really played any mini Nintendo games because I bought the Switch. I have used my Switch probably a total of 5 times, and the last time I have touched my Switch was probably 7 years ago. Apparently socials are proving that I'm wrong and how to behave to certain kind of people. Should I change my manners toward Vixie and take the red pill? Yeah, you have to be complete total asshole to me. Me, Vixie, as a woman, doesn't deserve respect, and you should just treat me like shit. Posted twice, by the way. Did I? Oh, sorry, I missed the first time. I got yapping. All right, Plucci, let's see what the deck says for you. Actually, no. Completely wrong. Don't do that. You should be nice. You should be kind. You should be willing to meet people halfway and be a good bridging force between people. And by people, I mean to women. You should be kind to women. Women are just trying to exist, just as you. Just, you know, offer them some feet juice. Hopefully that makes sense. But if you need me to clarify, that's crazy because the Switch wasn't even out 7 years ago. Wait, the Switch is 10 years old? Yeah. We gotta respect women on this channel? I know, crazy. What, you guys don't want the feet juice? Kindness might be taken as simping. If somebody tells you that being kind to a woman is simping, they are just, they don't see women as people. You can be kind to women as people because guess what? Women are people. I know, that's crazy. But yeah, the Switch is indeed 10 years old. Silent wench, I do not wish to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy. Hey, that's why we're here, just vibing and hanging out. All right. Where was I? Oh yeah, Plucci, did you need me to clarify, or would you like to completely ignore my reading and be mean to women anyways? I'm surprised at how many people don't treat women equally. That's it. Yeah. I think that's all that needs to be said. Hi, by the way, chat, I'm a woman. Did you know that? Actually, sorry, I'm a liar. Women don't exist on the internet. Anyways, who's next? All right, Sheb would like to test fate. Sheb, are you feeling lucky? Or are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide. Whew, almost had to unfollow. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Don't forget, I am actually not a woman. I am 45 years old, using a voice changer, and living in my parents' basement. All right, let's see, Sheb. What do the dice have in store for you? Unfortunately, Sheb, they do not have a card reading, which means that you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing, Sheb, but better luck next time. We will see you back in 5 minutes. Women, are those mythical creatures that avoid me? Mythical creatures, oh my goodness, like a unicorn? Unicorns are cool. All right, let's see. Who is next? Phoenix. Speak of the devil, it is your turn to test fate. How about you? How are you feeling? Are you lucky? Or are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide, shall we? Speak of the devil, apparently the women are avoiding you because that is an 11, which means that you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. But hey, you're always welcome back. All right, those Phoenix, farewell for now. We will see you back in 5 minutes. Yay, home! Shadow Realm, let's fucking go! Welcome in, Jinbei. How are you doing today? All right, Carl would like to test fate. Welcome in, Death. You told me about your new puppy yesterday. I'm glad that you like your puppy, though. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Jinbei. All right, Kuro. Let's see. Are the dice on your side? Or are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what they decide for you. That is a double. All right, that means you get a card reading. What's your question? Can I get sent to the Shadow Realm too? Well, you could certainly try to be. If you'd like to join us for some test fate, you can use the channel point redeem, though I will be closing the queue soon. All right. Whenever you are ready, Kuro, you may ask the deck a question. Ooh. Dice? Jesus Christ. For some reason, I keep wanting to use the dice and tarot cards interchangeably. Probably because they basically are interchangeable. Which one is it? It's called Test Fate. We're gatekeeping wanting to be sent to the Shadow Realm. You need bad luck to get in? True. True. You found it! There you go. Alright, Kuro. Deck is shuffled for you. I'll go ahead and... I say that, and then I want to do just one more little riffle shuffle. And then a cut. Will my D&D group I'm with be successful in getting a city of people to lynch a horrible royal? Holy shit. Crimes against the royal family? Not the royal family. Against the royals, though. Interesting, interesting. Let's see if they will be successful. Ooh, 4 of Swords in reverse. Let's see here. 4 of Swords. You know what? Yeah, I think they will. They are feeling very restless and very tired of this bullshit. So I think that you'll be able to incite a riot. You'll be able to cause them to take this royal out and do what needs to be done. All it takes is just a little bit of exhaustion, just a little bit of fed upness, and that royal will be done, though. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify, let me know. If I described the Fat King, you would be on board. I'm sure I would be, honestly. I'm sure I would be. It's all about the protecting the people, you know. If we don't got the people in power to protect us, what are you gonna do? What can you do? I do remember. Speaking of old internet fads, shout out to Charlie the Unicorn. I used to love Charlie the Unicorn. Did I tell you guys when, like, the first time I ever got on YouTube was around the time of Charlie the Unicorn? Like, the first time I ever watched YouTube was around the time of Charlie the Unicorn. And I remember one of my friends in school told me about the Charlie the Unicorn series, and I really, really wanted to watch it, but my parents were a little strict when I was a kid, so they wouldn't let me watch something without having watched it in its entirety first. And so my mom had to sit through the entirety of Charlie the Unicorn before she let me watch it. And finally she was like, okay, fine, Vixie, you can watch this. I can't believe you made me watch this entire thing, though. It's so stupid. Thanks, Mom. And now I'm a VTuber. Shout out to you. Yeah, Charlie the Unicorn. But I think before then, like, my first actual exposure was Shoes. Do you guys remember Shoes? Shoes. Let's get some shoes. Yeah, that was her. You're right. You know what? You were totally right. It was her decision to watch the entirety of Charlie the Unicorn. Not my fault. Let's get some shoes. Yeah, I remember Shoes too. Horrible King, but go ahead to the next person. All right, take him out. All right, Tyler would like to test fate. All right, Tyler, are you feeling lucky? Or are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Yeah, I mean, I knew what my mom was doing. She was trying to protect me, which I do appreciate, but it still is really funny to think about my mom having to sit through the entirety of Charlie the Unicorn. Hey, yo, hey, yo. All right, Tyler, let's see. Are you lucky, or are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? You're feeling lucky today. All right, let's see if you are. And it looks like, dang, not quite, not lucky enough. All right, though, Tyler, you know the rules. Although, are you wanting to double or nothing it? Because I got the double or nothing dice ready. Your call. Also, I'm going to go ahead and close the queue for now. What's a Snake Eyes roll? Snake Eyes counts as doubles, and I pick from the top 3 cards. Nah, I gotta save for when you forget. All right, bet. Welcome, Joseph. Did you just miss the tarot queue? Dang. Unfortunate. Tomorrow, I don't think we'll have tarot because I'm doing a collab with Brainless, but for sure next week we will. It'd be funny if she also sat through the entire laser collection. I don't think I know the entire laser collection. Alright, Retro would like to test fate. Alright, Retro, are you feeling lucky? Or are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see the dice decide. Also, welcome in, Christian, how are you? No, Vixie, let Brainless do the tarot reading. Brainless is taking full control of the stream tomorrow. I have no idea what he has planned. So if Brainless decides that he does want to do tarot reading, by all means, he can do the tarot reading. You're right, you're right. I should let Brainless do the tarot reading. All right, let's see. Retro would like to test fate. Here we go. All right, Retro. Guess what? That's a double. That means you get a card reading. What is your question? I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. I'm having a great day today, actually. I'm looking forward to some Silent Hill 2. I'm looking forward to whatever fucking shit Brainless has in store for me tomorrow. Can Brainless read the bones? Maybe he can. Does he have 2 colorless mana and a single black source? Will Brain become the 8th wife? I'm sorry, I can't take him from Ready. I can't take him away from Ready, artist. Alright. Whenever you are ready, Retro, it is your turn for your reading. Was it Snake Eyes roll? She's going to combo you into the sun? Wait, wrong Snake Eyes. Yeah, wrong Snake Eyes. Close, but not quite. I was expecting, I'm sorry, I can't take a femboy as a wife. Not gonna lie. Read the bones, scry 2, draw 2, lose 2 life. I used to love Read the Bones. I'll go for something lighthearted. Should I order an unaju broiled eel and takoyaki the next time I'm home alone? Ooh, that sounds really tasty. Let's see what the deck says. Jesus Christ. Ooh. The Lovers in reverse. Well, I don't know, Kuro. Sorry, Retro. I saw Kuro's name pop up. I thought my brain broke. Retro. I don't know about that. Maybe the unaju and the takoyaki are not gonna agree with you. They feel it's been a while since you've had them, and so maybe they're just not gonna sit quite right in your stomach. Maybe we should go to something just a little closer to what you've been eating. Maybe don't make the full jump. I'll also say, as somebody who tried takoyaki for the first time when I was in Japan, I couldn't do takoyaki. But you know, maybe we go for it anyways and just say fuck the stomach ache. I'm gonna do it anyways. Hopefully that makes sense. But if you need me to clarify, let me know. 8th, were you competing with Genghis Khan? She took 2, literally somebody's tweet about adopting into VTubers. True. True. Swamp Dark Ritual into Read the Bones turn 1. That would be pretty crazy. Love the thought of killing someone to 2 life by giving them Sign in Blood. Power move. Oh yeah, that is actually really satisfying to do. I remember the first time I saw Read the Bones. It was in Conspiracy. They reprinted it for Conspiracy, which is really fun. Yeah, hopefully that answers your question, Retro. It may not quite agree with you, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. Just be prepared for the stomach ache afterwards. You know how it goes sometimes when you try something you haven't eaten in a while and your stomach goes, I'm not so sure about that one right now. Maybe don't do it on the first day back. Maybe give yourself some time to readjust and then it'll be okay. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. But if you need me to clarify, let me know. All right. Let's see. Who is next in queue? Curled would like a card reading. All right, Curled, what is your question? And Jimbei, you will be next. You're good, thanks. All right. All right, Curled, what is your question? I'll go ahead and shuffle the deck for you. All right. I'm happy for you, though. I hope you enjoy your time alone. Gotta go crazy, you know? This is for a friend. All right, for a friend. Also, I think I misread it. I thought for some reason you were going somewhere. You were like going back home, but I think I understand now. Skimming kills you. All right. Here we go. Deck is shuffled. Whenever you are ready. I'm doing the thing again. I'm drinking from a cup that doesn't have any coffee anymore. What today is having rage quit thoughts of IRL game, bad general, yada yada. Today is very bad. What did the cards say? Let's see what the deck says. Hopefully, good things. Well, for one, I'll say this is a hard situation to be in regardless, and I think the best thing that you should do is try to reach out to people that have direct contact with this person. But as for what the deck says specifically, is it may get to the point that you do actually need, like, outside influence, outside help, because at this point, I think the person is just in a state where they just need help. So I'd say contact somebody as soon as you can to make sure that they are safe. Hopefully that makes sense. Like I said, I think the best thing for you to do is to really reach out. I don't think this is something that you should be handling on your own, so. They're doing a recovery session? Good. Well, that's a good start. That is a great start. So, sounds like they're already starting to get the help they're needing. Just be there for them, and if things get too scary and you need help, then definitely reach out to emergency services. All right. You're the support third party? Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. All right. And then Jimbei, it is your turn to test fate. Still can't believe it's been a year since I first found your channel. I also think I subscribed after watching you once. Still proud to flex that first member badge. That's right. Yeah. That is crazy. Very, very happy. Very honored that you have that too. I really appreciate the support. Long time support. It really means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Jimbei, before you get to ask the question, you first have to see if you're even lucky enough to get one. Alright, let's see. Is fate on your side? Or are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide. Alright, unfortunately for you, you are not lucky, which means, although you had a question, the dice do not feel you are lucky enough for it. So, Jimbei, you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We will see you back in 5 minutes. Salutes in the chat for Jimbei. Oh my god, don't remind me about cicada piss. I was actually talking or thinking about cicada piss recently. That sounds so weird out of context. Yeah, on my time off, sometimes I think about cicada piss from time to time. It's just a common thought I have. But the reason I was thinking about cicada piss was because I was walking under a tree and something landed on me and I was like, please don't tell me a cicada just peed on me. It was not a cicada pee. That was the day when berries got splattered all over me. Not cicada pee. Something much more innocuous, which was a berry. A bird was eating a berry over me, which is much easier to handle. Cicadas can piss? Oh boy, can they. Cicadas are really weird. Do I need to talk about cicada pee? I don't think we need to talk about cicada pee again, but I'll give you the general gist. Yes, cicadas consume so much liquid that they need to release it in strong streams. They're actually, they piss a lot. No, please explain. Oh my god, okay. Because cicadas consume a lot of tree sap, which is mostly water, they drink up to 300 times their body weight, so they have to release it all. Normally, insects, when they have to expel liquids, they, like, dribble. Cicadas pee a lot. So, yeah. Still fear a bird going to poo in my head. Never will be okay with having hair again. You know, honestly, understandable. Please do a deep dive on the ecology of cicadas. Unfortunately, I am not an entomologist. I am just somebody who has seen a lot of cicadas. But yeah, if you ever walk under a tree and you feel something wet, and you're somewhere where cicadas brood, it might just be cicada pee. The one caveat I will say is it's not like animal urine. It's basically just water. It's still gross, yeah, I get it, but not as gross. I think I'd rather have a cicada pee on me than a bird poop. So, there you go. Alright, though. Distilled tree water. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's filtered through the cicada. Cicada filtered water. Buy it today. Welcome in, Doomy. How are you doing today? All right. Let's play some Silent Hill 2, shall we? All right. You've been pissed on by a tiger before? That's pretty crazy. How did that happen? All right. Let's play some Silent Hill, though, shall we? Oh, I need to grab my Steam controller. Ugh. Why are we talking about piss? What are we talking about? Oh, yeah. And Raid Hunter said, how could I ever forget cicada piss? The classic Vixie discussion of cicada piss. I don't think you need to worry about bird poop unless you're disguised as a car. I think if you're around birds enough, you can worry about it. Like, especially if you have a pet bird, that's probably a common concern, is being pooped on. But I don't have a pet bird, so I don't have that concern. My first impression of her, though? No way, your first impression was the cicada pee? That's really funny. Apparently I made a good first impression. Nothing like some good puss to get you, some good puss? I meant to say piss, but I mean, anything to get me in the gaming mood, am I right? Puss or piss. Ay, ay, ay. Today's gonna be interesting, isn't it? Oh, welcome in, Rio. How are you doing? Awesome. Welcome in, Marty. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, is that loud? It's a little loud. Vixie's already after those nurses. You know me. Turn that down just maybe there. How's that sound? Does that sound okay, or is that too quiet now? Does Silent Hill 2 have cicadas? You know what? I haven't seen one yet, but that doesn't mean that they don't exist. All right. So, if I remember, last we left off in Silent Hill. Okay. So, we got the hair. There's a lot of things I don't actually know about what we're exploring. For some reason, I can't access the rest of the maps. Nurses have cats? I hope they do. Welcome in, Ian. How are you? You were at an exotic zoo and was taking pictures of the tiger enclosure. It was barred, kinda, so not closed fully. I was taking pictures, felt something wet, looked up to see it wasn't raining, then I smelled it and I was like, oh, a tiger peed on me. Okay, then. It mostly just smelled like burnt popcorn. That's an interesting way of describing it. I'm free as summer cicadas. Their summer droning is not but a butterfly's dream. Thank God. Yeah, cicada season is not a fun time. I kind of would rather not have cicada season. Did you clip that? I guess it's inevitable. All right. A tiger by any chance? Do you mean Tiger Woods? Oh, God. Okay. So, where's my... Oh. There we go. Okay, I needed to zoom out. That makes more sense. I need to make my way back to this day room. The problem is that this day room, though, is... it looks like this is, like, escapable. Like, I can leave through the other doors over there, but I can't. Because there's, like, it's kind of blocked off. And then there's, like, a ton of inaccessible areas here on the first floor as well. Also, welcome in, Phantom. My life is just piss and dash, and that's it. And pissed. Can't forget the pissed. Can never forget about being a pissed. Chat, press 1 if you're a pissed. A volpissed, that is. Okay, so I also need to make my way to the basement somehow. You're not a pissed? Oh, come on, you're a volpissed. I hope. I'm pissing. You're pissing? Alright, wait, there's another... Okay, let me go to the elevator. I feel like exploring the elevator. Lock is broken. We are the Volpissers. We are the Volpissers. Pissed and proud. I'm pissing away from this heat. You know what? I would also like to piss away from the heat. Yeah, Europe is burning. I have heard that. I am so very sorry. I don't envy heat, no matter where you live. I hate the heat so much. Alright. Is this a door that I can... New door! New door! I found the basement! Oh my god, I was trying to. You never want to walk into a room and see the first... and have the first thing you see be blood. That's never a good sign. Hey, what's that? Ammo. Who cares about the blood? I got shotgun shells. Have you pissed today? I'm a resident expert pisser, actually. I piss every day. There are red handprints on the shelf. Explosive day. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Have you pissed today? Okay, wait. There's red handprints. Do I move the shelf? I mean, obviously, it's... Chat, Silent Hill 2 doesn't have yellow paint. It has red paint. AKA blood. I am right now. Unpopular opinion, heat over cold. It's okay. I always knew you were part lizard and phantom. I always knew it. I can't do heat.
James.
Oh, shit!
Mary? Oh, Maria.
What the fuck?
It's you. I thought you were... Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway?
What?
You don't sound very happy to see me.
Well, you're not
I
Mary.
was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me?
I didn't hear you
All you care about
scream.
is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
I kind of just met you.
No, I
Then
just...
stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me.
Maria, I literally just met you!
So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but... She ran away.
We've got to find her.
What?
You really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before.
What the fuck?
I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone. And for some reason, I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
Oh my god. Get rid of the fucking complex, dude. Yeah, just me and my womanly instinct to protect the small, innocent, defenseless child. Oh my god, James, please, I was so scared. You left me alone. Jesus fucking Christ. Who is she? I don't try. Ugh. You can be fucking... You know what? Maria gives me the ick. I got the ick. With all due respect, I have never seen or heard of you in my entire life. Yeah, why did she leave the room then? She was perfectly fine. She, like, popped her little baby pills. She was like, oh, don't worry. It's just painkillers. And it's like, cool, great. I don't fucking care. You're popping pills. Just stay in here. You'll be fine. And then she's like, James, I was so scared. Oh my god, that was the most scared I've been in my entire life. You really are testing me. You really are testing me. Probably leave her there too. Yeah. Ugh. We should let her fight them as we're looting the place. We'll just forget about her by accident. True. Why aren't you beating them up? They were about to attack me. That actually legitimately jump scared me too. I was like, holy shit! Where'd you come from? What the fuck is that? Okay. Also, can you, like, stop teleporting? I already don't trust you enough. You literally just teleported into this room. That's fine. Sure, whatever. Uh-oh. Somebody left a bloody cock ring. A copper cock ring. Holy shit. They're serious. Alright. That's mine? Did you have to pull it off so aggressively? Found in the basement of the hospital. It's engraved with a picture of a spider. Okay, that's kind of cool. Can we glitch her out of the map? God, I wish. Okay, so we have a ring with a spider on it. Oh, there's a ladder in here. I climbed down a ladder? Okay, sure, whatever. I don't realize that was a ladder. Writing on the walls, his pyramid head was here. Somebody certainly was. Oh, I guess that does look like a ladder. Okay. Well, I wonder if you can accidentally attack her while trying to hit a nurse. Accidentally stabbed her with a knife. Okay. So... Huh? Maria, was that you? What did I tell you about imitating mice? Okay, sure. So, I'm confused. Oh. Oh, never mind. I'm no longer confused. I see it's blocked off now. So the only entrance is into the storeroom. Okay. Dodge roll and hit her in the ovary? Oh my god. Not directly in the ovary. Welcome in, Leyland. How are you doing? Okay. So I have a ring. You, mouse? You wish. That's a rat. I love them all the same. I love my small rodents. If that was a squeaky-ass door, there are ghost children again. Oh, God, not the ghost children. I had enough of the ghost children in Silent Hill 1. Please don't tell me they brought those back. A dodent, if you will. Yes, of course. I'm doing great, though. Thank you so much for asking. Other than Maria fucking jump-scaring the shit out of me. Mr. Vantas, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Maria, can you get the fuck out of the way? I was having a great time with her not following me around like a lost puppy. But now, guess where she is? She's following me around like a lost puppy again. And thank you so much for subscribing as well. Really appreciate that. Surprised that Phasmophobia hasn't collabed with Silent Hill yet? I wonder if it's too big of a franchise. Or, like, for Phasmophobia. I don't know. Phasmophobia hasn't done a ton of collabs, have they? Okay, so kind of reconvening. Do you think, by chance, maybe I could do something with the ring and the elevator? Oh, wait! I said elevator, I meant to say fridge. I swear I wrote something down. They actually did just do a collab. Oh, they did! Who'd they collab with? I wrote something down about something needing a battery. What needed a battery? Oh, yeah. Oh, what? God, my notes are so bad. I just have a woman door, but I didn't write down where it was. There was a door with a woman that had her hand outstretched. Oh, they were collabed with Alan Wake. Ah. So... Jesus Christ. Basement. Oh! That's right. There was a note on the wall about the ring. And then... What did I need the battery for? I swear there was something I needed the battery. We love Assault with batteries. We do. We really do. Okay. Well then. I need to find out where the woman door is. I need to find an elevator. Elevator's blocked off on this one. Bend was interesting with shadow people and words of power circles. Oh, that sounds cool. I haven't played Phasmo in a really long time. It's been a few years. I remember they did like a kind of a controversial update where they kind of just changed everything, and I didn't really play since then. Woman door, now! Me to Maria. Woman door? Check the bathroom. There's one hanging there. Oh, yeah, true. There was a woman hanging on a door in the bathroom. Is this door locked? No. Okay, this gets me where I need to go. Unless this is the section with the woman door. I know it was by... Ah, it is the section with the woman door. Alright. It's locked. Painting a woman on the door. Oddly enough, the hand part of the painting is actually 3D and sticks out. Okay. The customization update was bad, but they're patching things quickly. That's good. That is good to hear. I put the copper ring on the hand of the lady in the painting. Okay. Is it still locked? It is still locked. Interesting. But I can't take it off, so I assume that's what I was supposed to do. What? Where am I? Woman door remind me of bitch dumpster. With Ashley. Bitch dumpster. Okay, Leon. I'm on the 3rd floor. So 3rd floor near elevator. Put ring on door. Okay. You're not Leon. What if I wanted to be Leon? We can pretend. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the elevator. What are my options? We're on floor 3. Let's go 2. Get in the dumpster. What?
Hey there, everybody! Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat.
What?
Here you either answer the questions correctly and win a great prize, or fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It all depends on you. And our lucky, or should I say unlucky challenger today is James. James Sunderland! Are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Okay, here's your first question.
I can't even turn it down.
Haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacup. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love. The question is, what is the name of this amusement park?
Oh shit.
1. Fantasyland. 2. Silent Hill Amusement Park. 3. Lakeside Amusement Park. Okay, quickly on to question number 2.
Wait, what the fuck?
Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the
Oh,
road when they
God.
were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones.
I wrote this down, actually.
And finally, what a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. Now the question. What was the name of the murderer who committed this vile act? 1. Walter Sullivan.
Oh, I think that's it.
2. Scott Fairbanks.
When was Walter Sullivan?
3. Eric Dane.
Yeah.
Now for our third and final question.
I know, we didn't answer
South
it.
of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Vale. From there to Pale Vale, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Just one road, no
Oh,
more.
shit.
The third and final question is, what is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road.
Okay.
2. Rindell Street. 3. Nathan Avenue.
I only recognize
Well,
Bachman.
that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? When you know the answers, head to the storeroom on the 3rd floor to collect your prizes. But be careful if you're wrong. Well then, everybody, thanks for tuning in. See you again sometime. Bye-bye.
What the fuck was that?
What was that?
No idea. Okay, honestly, it was a great host. That felt, I'm sorry. I gotta make a reference to a game I played recently. That felt very Zero Escape. Okay. So the only problem was the one question I didn't hear in its entirety was the question about the road. Something about Paleville, and something else, and being a singular road out of somewhere. Did anyone get the full question? Because I didn't. Oh, it's called Lakeside Amusement Park. Okay. Oh, it's Nathan Avenue. It has to be Nathan Avenue. So Lakeside Amusement Park, Nathan Avenue, and Walter Sullivan. Which road runs out of Silent Hill? It's Nathan Avenue, it looks like. You can check the map. Alright, so it's Lakeside Amusement Park because it's literally right there. And then I wrote down in my notes earlier, the killer was Walter Sullivan. Alright. And the road is Nathan Avenue. Awesome. Okay, that was really fucking weird. That was really out of place. Yeah, so it had to have been on the intercom if Maria also heard it. Now for the numbers. Numbers? Okay, so we have to go to the third floor storeroom. I guess that's where we had... there's one road that runs northwest. What was that road? Runs northwest. I mean, that was Nathan Avenue, right? Oops, wrong button. Because if I go here... It's like runs out of Silent Hill, which would be Nathan Avenue. South of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Vale. From there to Paleville, the central resort northwest of the lake, there's only one road. From there to Paleville, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Thank you for copy-pasting that, because I missed part of that. From there, deserted old neighborhood called South Vale. Okay, this is South Vale. From there to Paleville, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Actually, it's... Well, I guess from South Vale to Paleville, you have to take Nathan Avenue first. Yeah, that would make sense. There's a note on the map that says to Paleville. It does, yeah. You're right. Okay. I was just saying, because Paleville's also north up here. So that would make sense, yep. We got the answers. When Sanford wasn't one of the choices, so it has to be Nathan. Yeah, I know Bachman Road was a funny callback, because Bachman Road is a road in Old Silent Hill. I was like, the only one I recognize is Bachman Road. There's a multiple choice, right? Was that a number combination? I don't know. So I need to go to the storeroom. I wasn't supposed to remember where they were in combination, right? Let's see. Hold on, I'm nervous. Am I gonna die otherwise? I should probably go save. Because it listed as one, two... Oh, it was numbers. Oh, okay, yeah. That sucks. I did not keep track of which ones they were. But I guess it'd be... Oh, wait. Did I? Yeah, I'm trying to go here. You sure you're ready for your reward? No. Definitely not. Don't want to get tricked when you're going for a treat. That's true. We are playing trick or treat. Okay. Maybe that was a third option. There must be a way to get the log, though. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. Oh, wow. I actually have a ton of notes here. Map found a bar, wall scratches, article about murder incident, sightseeing brochure, wallet in the toilet, Dear Tim, 3 bright coins, patient record, doctor's record, number written on the whiteboard, imprint on carbon paper, diary from the roof, turn the numbers, Louise, basement's basement, swamp monument, map found a bar, and then we go back. Yeah, the basement's basement says I dropped my precious ring, so that is something that we need. I'm so rude, I'm sorry. What do you mean? I was wondering if you knew about this menu. Apparently I didn't. You forgot your ZZ2 Bros? Oh, you did! How could you? Also, welcome, Naughty. Thank you so much for the lurk. So, unfortunately, it does not seem like there is a log for that. Should I just try to guess? Well, I did save. This isn't gonna, like... Maybe it's in the room where you answer? Maybe. Let's go see. Let's go to the storeroom. So we have in store for us, shall we? Is this the storeroom? Went too far. This game is so much weirder than I ever imagined. Okay. I don't think it's going. What's that on the box down there? It's like a smiley face. Okay. Oh boy, no. Okay, so it doesn't look like it is. I have to ask, is Silent Hill the kind of game to punish you so greatly that they would, like, wipe your save file? Or is that, like, not gonna happen? Because I don't want to accidentally wipe my save file. Okay, not that bad, probably. Okay, so then I can just try to remember them. So the first question was about the amusement park. So... Tyler already gave it, so if it's Lakeside, that means it would be 3. So we'll start with that. That's too extreme even for this combo? Okay. The second question was about... Walter Sullivan was the first one, I'm pretty sure. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I messed it up. Fuck! I messed it up. Hold on. I'm gonna reload really quickly. I misread that. That's a really annoying way that's lined up. Shiny box that's sold on eBay, so true. Let's see. Wait, that's the door. Hello, random gamer, how are you? Yeah, it's so weird. I thought it was the other way around. Yeah, so the answer's on top, and then the questions are this way, which is really annoying. So, 3 was Lakeside Amusement Park. Or question 1 was 3. Question 2 was 1, and then question 3 was 3 again? What the fuck? Okay. That was a lot of shotgun shells. I'm gonna heal. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm just gonna have a bit of Pocari. I was expecting, like, a story, like a plot piece. Yeah, no clue. I know. I was like, there's no clues, there's nothing. That's just... is optional? Weird way to frame something as optional, I guess. Bizarre. Okay. Well then. Still doesn't really answer what I need to do now, though. I guess I got a bunch of materials, though, which is nice. I swear to God, if the fucking boss requires me to not have any ammo, and I just picked up all those fucking extra shells, I would scream. Okay. Well, I guess I can continue doing what I was doing. Let's go back to the first floor, or the second floor. You can just get damaged if you fail? Okay. That's fair. Excuse me! I'm, like, sprinting, trying to get around. You're in my fucking way! I did get ampules, so I'll take the healing items. Okay. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Let me, preemptively turn the volume down just a little bit again? Because I saw that announcer was peaking. No ammo, we can do that. Unloads them in the boss. Yeah, true. Huh. All right. So we're still looking for Laura, I guess, right? Nothing really here on the first floor. Imagine going trick-or-treating and you have to answer a question before getting your candy. You know, there actually are places where, I've heard that there are places where kids are actually required to tell jokes before they can get candy. So not actually that unheard of. What a weird cutscene for something so anticlimactic. That's gotta come back, right? Okay, that lock is broken. I can't believe I never clicked that lock. Okay, well, I still don't know how to open up the, fridge. Which is, like, I think what I was trying to do. And if they're not funny, they get hosed and poisonous. Yeah, true. Weird question, but is it, BA to not kill your opponent until you can do 1 million points of damage and magic? Like BM? Probably. Also, thank you so much for the bit. Welcome in, Overlord. How are you? Yeah, to BM. One year, my youngest brother got a potato for Halloween. Kids love that shit. I don't think I can still open it, right? I think
You can't open it?
Oh.
Yeah, Maria, give me a hand here.
Come on. You're supposed to be the big man around here.
Oh, fuck you.
How's a little girl like me supposed to help?
Another ring.
What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, James. You take it.
Thanks.
Wow, so kind of you. A lead ring. Okay. There's nothing in the refrigerator anymore. A hideous smell is coming from inside. Oh, great. Maybe with your mouth you can wind it into moving. Yeah. Jeez. Better than Charlie Brown getting a rock. I like how he said thanks too. He was so cute about it. He was like, thanks. Thanks. Piece of candy. Oh my god. Lead like poison? I assume like the metal. I think she's intended to be as grating and unlikable as possible. Like, there's definitely a point they're trying to make with Maria being the way she is. Like, she's playing the helpless victim, but then she's also super condescending. Also, thank you so much for the Tree Street Streak. They are doing a very good job, aren't they? Remember, we're in Silent Hill. I'm being tested right now. And Maria's one of the tests. This is how our boy James likes his girls. The way he's reacting, I don't think he does. Kill her? I don't think it works that way, unfortunately. Alright, so ring from the refrigerator. It's engraved with a disgusting bloated face. I feel like that's a little extreme. That kind of looks like a little cute skull to me. I don't know. I'd wear that. I'd wear that ring. I think it looks cute. Can't use that here. Oh, maybe I have to... Wait, I can't use it here? There we go. Oh, I just wasn't close enough. I put the lead ring on the hand of the lady in the painting. Okay, so we open the refrigerator. There ain't nothing silent about that woman in these hills. True. You can probably find it on Etsy. Oh my god. I've been wanting new rings. Do you think somebody's actually made this ring in Silent Hill 2? That would be the coolest piece of merch. Oh my god. I should look for that. Oh, if I find that, I'm putting it on my throne. I want a Silent Hill 2 ring. Okay. So 3D woman. People have made James's jacket. You want a lead ring? Okay, I probably don't want it made of lead. Okay, so 3D woman has a copper ring, a lead ring. I don't know how many rings I need to put on her. Silent Hill fans have way too much time on their hands because of waiting for a new game. True. Oh, the door unlocked. I was not expecting that. I'm nervous. She's walking the line between baby girl and girl boss and has ended up in the dark land between. Girl failure. Found something posted in general. Oh! Let me see. Oh. I should be able to tab out just fine. That's huge. It's a replica. It's a I don't think that would fit on my fingers. I got tiny little baby fingers. Here, let me show you guys though. It's made of resin, which I think is probably the best way to do it. I would either say resin or you could make it out of like iron. An iron ring would, well, you probably wouldn't want iron. You'd probably want like sterling silver probably. But yeah, there it is. There you go. Pretty cool. Thank you, thank you. I'll be doing some searching too. I wonder if they size these for you, or no. I was hoping they would size them because I was hoping to wear it. You know. I've told you about my cosplay plan for the next con I go to in October. No, I don't think you have. You'd want a cock ring? Yeah. Can I get one of those in a cock ring form? Your fingers aren't small. My fingers are pretty small. They are when it comes to ring sizes. We're licking feet over here? Oh my god. Welcome in Pacifica. Jesus. Pacifica? That's a fun name. Alright. Yep, there's my feet. Speak of the devil, feet.
Balls.
Feet and balls. Hello. What just happened? I don't think it crashed. I'm just... Hello? Might be my controller. Let me try restarting the controller really quickly. Hello? Okay, hold on. I might have to plug it in. This is why you never tab out. Never tab out. Okay, there we go. Just being a little silly for some reason. Or just plug it in now. Alright. I'm plugging my cock ring, don't mind me. Okay, so we're in a new area now. Found nothing civil, but I don't think I'd buy a ring for fun for $250. Yeah, that's fair. They probably didn't make it out of sterling silver. If it was sterling silver, it'd probably be under $100. Okay. So, I guess we can only go down. Mysterious piece of paper. There's a note on the ground. The handwriting is hard to read. I took the director's key, the one to the museum. I hid it behind the praying woman when I went out for the day trip. I picked it up, but I did not steal it. I am not a criminal. Okay. So they took the director's key. The one to the museum. Seeing gold and diamond rings go for $20,000 baffles at how anyone is willing to pay for a ring that costs as much as a new car. Yeah, jewelry... Precious metals in general are just kind of ridiculously expensive. Any recommendations for finding someone to make a custom plushie for me? Ooh, that is a good question. I feel like Etsy's probably your best bet, but I've never done it before. Collectors, maybe? Yeah, collectors, or I guess there's like the... This feels new. I don't have a map of this area. You don't say. Okay. Down into the dark. Like maybe really crazy engagement rings. Local craft fairs could, someone might make custom plushies. That's true. Your sister and you are gonna go as Leon and Ashley? That's so fun. Okay. Let's go through. I can't move the camera, which I'm not fond of. This is a really tight corridor. Maria, please run. Holy shit, okay. Holy fuck. Can you run? Woman, learn to run. You're literally speed walking. Jesus Christ. Do you not see the giant thing behind you? Oh. What?
Open up!
Was that supposed to happen? Okay. What? Cause like, there are, there's other interactions I've seen with Maria. Like, it literally plays in the main menu. There's like a super famous scene of her in, like, behind prison bars. So, like, something's funny. Something's really funny. What the fuck? I mean, she may have been annoying, but I don't think that was supposed to happen. Don't worry about it. Okay, I won't worry about it. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. That's horrible. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Okay. Letter, wrench. Silent Hill Historical Society. Thank you for the hydrate. Copy them onto my map. I got the hospital lobby key. Okay. Laura? Okay. Oh, what? I have a lot of feelings. That was, like, really unexpected to me. I didn't expect her to just, like, die to Pyramid Head like that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's Silent Hill, so there's not going to be a clear explanation to anything that happens, right? Because it's like, none of it's real to begin with, so maybe she was never real in the first place. That's so bizarre, though. I don't have the time to stand around reading all this. Yeah, so true, James. So true. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I said, as annoying as she was, I don't think she deserved to die like that. Like, obviously she was there to be a ploy and to, like, fuck with James. But that's, like, her purpose, right? I don't know. I still have not been able to successfully catch Laura, so I guess that's our next goal. And by catch Laura, I'd probably follow her. I can't imagine that Laura's actually going to let me catch her. There's a document room. Oh, so there was the note about the director's key? Can someone at Twitch redeem head pets, please? Thank you for the head pets. Yeah, I'm overwhelmed a little bit. What is this? Why does this room... This looks like a conveyor belt. And Maria's a test. Is her death proof you have succeeded or failed? I would say failed. Because, like... I feel like part of the point was her purpose is to sort of be, like, as obnoxious as possible, but still... You still need to protect her. That's why I was like... Did I do something wrong? Like, is she not actually supposed to die there? She wasn't moving any faster. Was I supposed to be behind her? I don't know. I just don't know. I assume it does have multiple endings. It is a Silent Hill game, so I know for a fact there's 2 joke endings. Oh, there's a save here, I should say. Maybe it's a civil situation? It might be. We might have to, like, there might be a second playthrough at some point to prevent certain things from happening, but at this point it's probably not worth worrying about, and we should just keep moving on. There are just so many things that we don't know yet. Then with her lesson, with her death, what lesson did you fail to learn? Like I was saying, I think the lesson is, as much as she was, like, a pain in the ass and super annoying and obnoxious, like, she was still defenseless and she still needed our protection. But we couldn't look past the fact that she was annoying, you know? I don't know. Time will tell, I suppose, if I was right. I'm still weirded out by this floor being a conveyor belt. Figured it tied to him not letting go and holding on to his wife. Yeah. I mean, there's definitely there's very clear parallels between Maria and Mary. I mean, they even supposedly look alike, so... Maybe there was some feelings of neglect that he felt he did to Mary. Don't know yet. Maybe he felt that she was bothering him even before she died. Tough either way. Ooh. Okay. This is the only way out. Oh, another cutscene. Maria's dead. I couldn't protect her. And Laura has run off somewhere. Once again, I couldn't do anything to help. Yeah. Mary, what should I do? Are you really waiting somewhere for me? Or is this your way of taking... I'm going to find Mary. It's the only thing I have left to hope for. Taking what now? Okay. Alright, well, we have some places to return to. We can go to the Historical Society, and then there's also... What was the other part? I think I have to go down. Yeah, okay, so... Down Munson Street. We can go up to Rosewater Park, because there's apparently something there, and the Silent Hill Historical Society. But we need to go this way. Question, he knows his wife died, yet he's acting like it is her. Isn't he worried that somebody's lying to him? I think he's kind of too far gone to be worried about anything, honestly. I don't like the sound of it. Those are very wet footsteps. The nurses are up here now. I didn't expect the nurses to be outside, too. Okay. Welcome in, Gabriel. How are you doing? Didn't know you'd be streaming? I stream Mondays through Thursdays, 1 p.m. starting at 1 p.m. CST. We usually go for 3-ish hours or so. You can check my schedule. I post my schedule every week on Sundays to YouTube. Yeah, I'm just... Wow. Still thinking about that. The part that kind of told me that that was supposed to happen, though, was as soon as he stepped outside of the hospital and he was like, I couldn't do anything, I couldn't save Maria, and I couldn't protect Laura, kind of does tell me that, like, I'm on the same thing. No streams on Fridays, because that's when she takes her weekly shower. Yeah, so true. Tomorrow I'm playing... Actually, I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow. My friend Brainless is going to be joining me, and he has something nefarious planned, I'm sure. I am playing Yes tomorrow. Could it be anything? He could be bullying me. That's true. I'm sure it will be. Okay, so that's actually a dead end. Yeah, tomorrow is yes. Will I be streaming tomorrow? Yes. What will I be doing? Yes. But with Brainless. I don't think we're going to be sacrificing anybody. I think the only thing that's going to be sacrificed tomorrow is my sanity. But it should be fun. Man, this game hits really fucking deep. Jesus Christ. I just keep thinking... Oh, hi. Hello, Ammo. I just keep thinking, like... What could have happened that would make that so? Okay. Brainless doesn't have plans. He has impulsive behavior that ends up with shenanigans and high-speed police chases. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. Hello, Jason. How are you doing? I am currently having a psychological breakdown caused by Silent Hill 2. I'm great. I'm so glad to hear you are doing great. Oh, these are actually doors I can go through. Okay. What the fuck is that sound? I wonder if in another playthrough she gets in before the door closes? Maybe. Remember to paint your car to avoid cops? Wait, is that true? What color should I paint my car? What does that sound? That sounds really big. It's so dark. What the fuck is that? Ah! Ah! They were crawling on the underside of the grates? Okay. What? That looked like something out of Courage the Cowardly Dog. I swear to God. adorable. Oh, an RV. Oh. Thank you. Thank you for the hugs. Yeah. Head pats to everyone. This shit's fucked up, dude. There's a memo lying on the sofa. I'll wait at Barnelli's. Wait, I've been here before, haven't I? Thank you for the head pats. Top of the hour. Remember to drink water, everyone. Good point. Stay hydrated. And slimed. Make sure you're staying slimed. Okay. Yeah, there's a circle on this map. This is motorhome. I've saved in here before. Okay, so this is a place I've been to before. I assume that means I've been to Barnelli's. Can I? Hello, door. Oh, it's over there. Oops, that's the door to the engine. Get ready for the piss maxing. I mean hydration, also known as piss maxing. Though you're right. I have so many shotgun shells. Thank God, though. Love my shotgun. Welcome in, Chris. How are you doing? Actually, I really love my pipe. Okay. We can go back to Nellie's bar just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Maybe, what's his face will be there still. Pisstuber, that's me. The resident Pisstuber. I don't know why the music, that, like, sound stopped. Also, the street wasn't this dark. It was frozen, wasn't it? I thought it was just didn't see me yet. They're like fully frozen. Oh, God. Okay. They do activate when I get too close. That's horrible. I went the wrong way. Okay, they're not letting me in the front door. I gotta go through a side entrance, didn't I? Yeah. I'm practically having the game just not to type something, fighting self-control. Good, oh. I'm guessing that means I'm asking the right questions then. What the... If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. There was a hole here. It's gone now. You know, it's kind of funny in a sad way. There's a song I had stuck in my head last night called Heaven's Too Far Away by Megan Dia. And the whole concept of that song is losing somebody that you love and knowing that they likely went to heaven, but you're going to hell. So that's an interesting comparison. I know the first verse. The second verse... I know that where you are is somewhere I can never follow. I see you as I lay outside, but especially in the springtime, I see the darkness all around me, inside my very soul. I know that where you are, my soul will never go. I would go anywhere to find you. I would search anywhere to find you. But I'm afraid heaven's too far away. Thank you for the love. Perhaps you are a fool, The truth usually betrays people. A part of that abyss is in the old society. The key to the society is in the park, at the foot of the praying woman, inside of the ground, inside of a box. To open it, I need a wrench. My patient buried it there. I knew, but did nothing. It may be uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the museum was sealed away as well. Now no one dares to approach that place. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. What the fuck? But the queen is in hell, the poor person was the one that went to hell, true. That silly coat of yours. You look like heaven knows, but I saw in the shadow of your halo. Why do you always go where I can't follow you? I'll never let me through. Hello, Scotty. How are you doing? Thank you for the head pats. Heaven's too far away. Also, welcome to Catgirl. How are you? Rough. That last memo we just got. Part of that abyss is in the old society. The key to the society is in the park. At the foot of the praying woman, inside of the box. Inside of the ground, inside of a box. To open it, I need a wrench. Okay. Work is pretty boring. Sorry to hear that. We are currently experiencing fast track to trauma, which is exciting. Oh my god. I'm like shaking. Okay, so we have to go to the park. Oh, where's the park again? Rosewater Park? Or the next park? Oh yeah. The, don't worry, Overlord, the art piece is, planned. I have contacted an artist. I will discuss that more once I get more information from the artist. But I have contacted an artist, and I have started the commission. So yes, the reverse bunny suit is going to be made. Don't you worry. Thank you again for funding that. Okay, so I do need to go back to Rosewater Park. That's where we're headed. So I need to go straight then. Reverse bunny suit? Is that safe? Don't worry. I made sure it was. Ah, yes, bunny suit. Everyone's favorite, bunny suit. But yeah, that... Strange coincidence that I was literally singing Heaven's Too Far Away last night, and then I come in, and it's like... James, if you want to meet Mary, you have to die. But if you do, you're not gonna go in the same place that Mary is. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I probably won't. Don't know if I'll be able to show the reverse bunny suit artwork on YouTube. Maybe 6 feet is not so far down, maybe not. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in. You're now our newest Vulpist. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in. You're also now our newest Vulpist. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, so there's something in a box buried at... Oh. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. Okay. So now we just gotta go up this way. Man, this game is like, I can't stop thinking about the themes and what's happening, and like Mary and Maria and Laura too. Laura's an interesting character as well because she's very self-sufficient for a child, you know, small sassy child. Huh. I don't know where she went. Lost her entirely. That was so weird, though, when Maria, like, attacked James for not protecting Laura, and James was like, do you even know her? And Maria's like, no, I just felt so bad. That was really weird. She had, like, she kept flipping her emotions, too. Definitely did not feel comfortable. The lost sassy child. She is the lost sassy child. Welcome in, Moki. How are you doing? Okay, so I'm looking for the praying statue of a woman, apparently. Probably because of the pills. Oh, you know, I hadn't considered that. Could be. I'm good, how are you? I am... rough. Holy shit. Alright, there's a box that I need to dig up. It must be on the other side of the statue. Yep, looks like it. Who lost a small sassy child? I have no idea. Alright though, before we open this box and find out what's in here, I'm gonna get up and refill my water. If you need to get up, stretch your legs, use the bathroom, whatever you need to do. We'll be back in about 3 minutes or so. And when we come back, we shall see what is inside the box. Come on, low roll, low roll.
The player with the... Don't lie.
Let's go! I'm the luckiest woman alive! She endures our insanity? That is true. We endure for Fox because yes, endure. So hungry, I want your sandwich now? What happened to your smant? I really like how there was an awkward pause in the music there too. That was really funny. That was like peak comedy. That was really good. It is freezing in the Midwest. It is a cool 69 degrees in my room right now. It's actually not that cold. That's actually kind of a nice temperature, if you know what I mean. No, actually, chat, I have a really funny story about Honey Pop. When I was in college, the IT department I was in, they had a Discord. And I didn't turn off the, like, Discord game notification. And one day, I launched Honey Pop. And I got a DM from one of my project mates. And he said, Vixie, why are you playing Honey Pop? Stop! Do I have to kill those stupid things? No, the bomb rat too! Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah! I hate the water temple, I hate the water temple, I hate the water temple. No, Daniel, don't do it! Don't, Daniel, don't! And then go back to Skin Grad, and then go back. Jesus Christ, I have horse ass in my face. Get the f out of my way. Get out of my way. That is not even my horse. That is just a random ass Wayne and Priory horse. What the f? I took a walk the other night, and there were just a bunch of, like, fully packaged condoms on the ground. Like, in multiple places along my walk. And it's like, they're literally dropping, like, Magnum condoms just along the walk. Are they, like, trying? Okay, hello, I'm back. I'm back. Man. Alright. Kind of nervous about opening up this box, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe Maria is a symbolic representation of dependency. I think she's a representation of a lot of things, including... Thank you for the head pats. Dependency, I think there's some desire with the way she's being so flirtatious. She's definitely some kind of foil to everything that James is representing, so... The other question I have is, like, who is leaving all these notes? I wonder if I'll ever know. Alright. The ground is raised up here. Could there be something under here? Will you dig? Yes. She's everything but the mother of Christ. That's you. So true. It was me. I left the notes. You're right. See my handwriting? Matches it exactly. Alright. What's there? Ah. No wonder we needed a wrench. The small metal box is fastened by bolts. I can't open the lid. Good thing I grabbed the wrench. I used the wrench. Got the old bronze key. Okay. A key. Right, actually we did know this, didn't we? Is it fastened to the dirt? I don't know what it was fastened to, honestly. Antique-looking bronze key. It was hidden behind one of those statues lined up in the park. This is the key to the Historical Society, right? That's where we're headed? The key is in the park. Yeah. The key to the society is in the park. Okay. There's another part to that, though. My patient buried it there. I knew but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the museum was sealed as well. Now no one dares to approach that place. If you do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Alright. So I guess where we're off to next is the Historical Society. Wrong way. But yeah, like, I have a pretty solid idea of what Maria is supposed to represent, but I have no idea what, like, is his name Eddie? With the pizza? What, he or... Well, I mean, it's possible, too, that they're not actually meant to represent anything, and they're experiencing their own version of Silent Hill. But I guess it's actually probably more likely. But Maria, in particular, was directly... a foil for James. But I wonder if Laura is as well. And then the other thing is, Angela. Yeah, Eddie with the pizza. You're just sitting there eating pizza. Welcome in, Christopher. How are you doing? I am doing A-okay. I am playing the psychological horror, and I am psychologically horrified. So I'm having a good time. I'm having a great time. Isn't this the part 2, the Historical Society? Wasn't this the part that Ben said was really scary? Was a boat launch, the Historical Society. Maybe. Maybe. I mentioned it when we got out of the hospital, too, but... Your ad! Oh my god, your ad here! Just keep playing, you'll find out. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Your ad! Oh my goodness! Welcome in, Raiders! Hello! Welcome in, Luna the Gamer Cat. Thank you so much for the raid. If you don't know who I am, my name is Vixie, and currently we are playing Silent Hill 2 for the very first time, but welcome in. Hope you had a lovely stream. If you need to raid and run, I totally understand. But thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Ooh, playing some Subnautica 2. I hope you're having a good time. Raiders, how was the stream? Was there anything scary under the deep? Hope you're having a wonderful and amazing day. It was scary. It was scary? Oh my god. I do love a good scare. Did the bunny suit immediately come off? I'm still ready to run, but have an amazing time. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to go give Luna a follow back. And thank you again. Please take care. And welcome in, raiders. How are you all doing today? We are experiencing immense amounts of psychological trauma. So I hope y'all are prepared. Remember The Little Mermaid? It's nothing like that. Oh, no. Ah. Okay. Can I make it through here? I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to kill this nurse, aren't I? Fuck. James. I almost called him Harry. I'm too Harry-pilled right now. Kick her. Kick her while she's down. Go! Come on, James, go. Thank you. Good lord. Okay. Oh. Boat to Lakeside Amusement Park and Lakeview Hotel. Or boats, plural. Okay. Historical Society. I'm kind of curious to see if there's anything else out here before we go in. We're kind of not ready. Ice cream or fruit? Oh, I mean ice cream. That's a fun looking sign. It is kind of a fun looking sign. Sign Hills for Historical Society. Okay. Maybe I should kill this nurse too. Oh, a little closer. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about getting jump scared whenever I come out. Oh, there's a phone here. Alright. Open up. Whoa. You know, historical societies are really cool, honestly. I think that's neat. I think it's neat to learn about the history of where you live. Anyways, are you guys ready for psychological trauma? Because I guess we have to be. Okay. So I don't have a map of this area. Knock, knock! Okay, broken lock. Always. Okay. Broken glass. Broken glass can cut your hand, and then you'll bleed across the land. There's a photo of a deep, deep hole. What could this be? Wasn't there a mention of a hole on the wall at Nellie's bar? A photo of the director of the old Brookhaven Hospital. It looks like he was a famous person in town. It's sad when the museum about your area is very small. Yeah, it definitely can be sad. Siren sounds. Photo is hanging here. Brookhaven Hospital, 1880. This hospital was built in response to a great plague that followed a wave of immigration to this area. It was originally little more than a shack, but it gradually grew and grew. Do we know if Silent Hill... I know the new game isn't on an island, right? But the original Silent Hill, the Silent Hill that we're in right now, it has a lake. So I assume it wouldn't be an island. That is interesting. I was just reminded of, I think it was tuberculosis. Tuberculosis was, like, the big thing in the late 1800s, early 1900s. But they would have, like, entire hospitals built on islands. Yeah, I guess it would be inland because of the lake. But I was just reminded of, they have, like, a name. But it'd be an entire quarantined island. So maybe it wasn't just tuberculosis. It could have been, it had to have been a plague. Maybe it was the Spanish flu. I don't know. I love my, my medical history. There's nothing particularly special about this photo. Oh, okay. You just get to decide that? There's nothing useful written on them. Yeah, the Spanish flu. From the, early, or late 1800s, early 1900s. Seems like there's a fire. Okay. Probably a photo of the devs. Oh, it probably is, yeah. That's cool, Gabriel. Medicine's an interesting field. I would never want to go into the field because I don't really want to do the schooling. But I have, like, curiosity, I suppose. This looks like a mine or something weird. Or like a cave. A morgue? I don't know. It's definitely a never-ending staircase, that's for sure. Have fun. And you're right, those who learn from the past are doomed to repeat it. Very true. That's why it's good to learn about history. That's why I think historical societies are so cool. Yeah, the opposite of the stairway to heaven. We're on the stairway to hell. Is the sound getting faster? It is, isn't it? Well, there is actually an exit. Alright. Here we go. Some kind of document is lying here. September 11th, 1820. Prisoner numbers... Prisoner. Was this a hospital? Or was this a prison? September 11th, 1820. Never forget. Prisoner number C221. I can't read the rest. What is this? Prisoner. Prisoner. You know how I was talking earlier about how I swear I've seen Maria in other parts? Okay. Is there anything on the walls here? I remember specifically being prison bars. Frickin' Mixie! Hi, nobody, how are you? Welcome in. Okay. It's battle time. Oh, it's the spitters. They're not as threatening as the nurses, honestly. But they are annoying. There we go. I'm coolin'. Love to hear it. Ow. Okay. Well, that's done. What's my health looking like? Mostly fine. I'm not in the green, but I'm not in the red either, so that's good. Doors, doors, doors. What about you? Can't wait till you get to Silent Hill the room. That will definitely be interesting. I'm doing well, though. I am... scared. Handgun bullets. What is that image? Okay. Painting is hanging here. Crimson and white banquet. White banquet? For the gods. Wasn't there a white flower that was really important in Silent Hill 1? Do you guys remember what that was? I'm saving that picture for last. Photo saying here, Toluca Prison Camp. White Claudia. Yeah, that's the one. Prison camp? Built during the Civil War, later became Toluca Prison. Were there actually prison camps during the... I guess that wouldn't surprise me that much, but I didn't really think about the fact that there were prison camps during the Civil War. Okay. Alright, what's this picture? Photos hanging here. Death by skewering. An execution at the prison. Death by skewering or strangling. To choose his death as the prisoner's last taste of freedom. They kind of look suspiciously like the spitters, don't they? I have already lost where I came from. this a dead end? This is a dead end. Okay. Hydration check. You are right. Stay hydrated. Thank you for the hydrate. So I guess this is not a door I've been through. Oh, can't go through it anyways. Cheers, cheers. Okay. Found frozen crab? I shall do the task of making crab rangoon? Oh my god, that sounds so good. I love crab rangoon. I've never had it before. I've never done homemade crab rangoon, though. That sounds like it would be really tasty. I don't have a map, right? Do I have to go back then? Because this looks like... This is the room with the skewered victims. Reminds me, I got some salmon I need to fry up later. Ooh, salmon. Crab rangoon at home does sound really fun. Just need a little bit of crab. Or imitation crab and some cream cheese. And then some kind of... wrapping, right? It's a labor of love. I should start defrosting now. That sounds like a plan. Okay, Am I sure there's not a door here? I guess I am. Really looks like there would be a door there. I guess there isn't. And this is the picture room. Yeah. That's really it. Ha! There is a hole. Okay. The hole's dark and I can't see anything. Will you jump down? Fuck, I guess so. There's a hole here. It's still here. You're right. Who needs salmon? Vixie's the best catch of the day. Aw. Thank you. Watch me catch, what? Man, she's such a catch. She's about to jump in a hole. I don't know. I tried. I'm scared. Do it, James. Do it! Crack. He just dies. Oh, it's water. I was like, is the ground clear? She's about to catch us. So true. What the fuck? Am I literally just in a hole? It's just a wall. It'd be impossible to climb this. I fell in a well. It's cicada piss. You're right. My bad. Not water. Cicada piss. Am I stuck? If so, that's kind of funny. It's like a frog in a well. Lassie, Lassie, help! James fell in the well! I think James is gonna die down here. I don't think there's anything else for me to do, right? I guess this is my life now. Yeah, I guess it is. Wow, wow, wow. Very wow. Don't worry, James, you're Spider-Man. Yeah, I believe. If I just keep spamming this, I'm sure he'll just change his mind and he'll start climbing. That's how this works, right? I think I did soft lock myself, though. I think I probably have to reload a save. Because there's, if anything, there's probably an item I need. James discovers the ins and outs of jumping into holes indiscriminately. Yeah. Mistakes were made. I guess that's the benefit of video games, though, because in this timeline, yeah, sure, James jumped down a well and died permanently. But in the other timeline, he lived. He didn't jump down the hole. There's actually no collider for the weapon on the walls. That's interesting. Until there was. What? Okay. Right. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, can you please die? Thank you. Definitely knew that. Ah, shit. I mean, I guess that's why whenever you're in a bad place, you just start tapping walls. Wasn't guessing at all. I was a minute away from reloading the save. I was like, this has to be like a prank or something, right? I'm missing something very clearly. Like, I need an item or a rope. Nope. I got everything I need. Okay. And it would have fell down again anyway. I guess so. Interesting. Okay. Thank you for the love. Right. Okay, let's, this was... I don't have a map. I don't know why I keep trying to think there's a map. There's no map. You gotta do the mental map, and I'm bad at those. Ah! Where did I come in from? This door, right? Yeah. Okay. So, I thought I heard an enemy respawn. I was like, there's no way, right? Was that in game or was that Tangia? That literally sounded like a Tangia redeem. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. I want to check the other door first. Surely not. Okay, that one's just locked. Okay. This is the path forward then. Keys. Okay. Spiral writing key. I press... My flashlight dies? Okay. Right. What's your dumb question, Plucci? While I look at this key. Key with a slim 3-inch long cylinder attached. The cylinder is engraved with spiral writing. The power of Silent Hill drains batteries. I guess so. It says, "'Tis doubt which leadeth thee to purgatory." Will the pen cover the no-no part of the outfit? Oh my god, that's a funny idea. Maybe you just use it for too long, who knows? It's locked? What? Do I have to do it again? You can't give me a game mechanic and then not expect me to try it again. Oh wait, can I... Hold on. What the fuck? Hello? This is the funniest animation I've ever seen. It's the cicadas! Oh my god, it is the cicadas! The cicada pee all over again! Am I gonna die to the cicadas? Please don't kill me, cicadas. I am gonna die to the cicadas. Holy shit. What the fuck is the code? Oh! Oh, wait. Oh, nice guess. Okay. I was like, maybe it actually is 666 in this instance. This game is full of bugs. It was topical all along. Okay. So I need a passcode. But where? Part of the abyss is in the old society. The key to the society is in the park. Huh. Hmm. James, kick it. Thank you. The way these bugs are moving on the ceiling is really funny to me. There's so many of them. I have no idea what this code could be, though. I actually can't use that knife. That knife is just an item. He won't use it. Oh my god, my fucking health. Are you serious? Yeah. Is this puzzle bugging you? I'm a little bugged. A little bugged. So, I have a couple thoughts, right? First thought is 147 are lit up. So maybe it's some combination of 147. My other thought is like the other buttons are pushable, right? Well, let me try it. Ooh, look at that. She's so smart and clever. Wow. Okay. Trust my intuition, I suppose. I don't trust this, though. My intuition says don't trust this. Wait a second. There's a door at the bottom. The door is locked. That's a puzzle more of a sudden scare. Well, I guess you had to kind of make the guess that you could use the... like, what their passcode was. Hmm. Aha, okay.
Super.
Balls.
Super balls! Where'd she go? Alright. Pitch black beyond the door. I can't tell how far the blackness stretches. Well, we did it once. We'll do it again. Will you go down? Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, is this one of those crazy... Oh! Oh, never mind. Cutscene? What's going on? Mm-hmm. Hi, James. Oh, hi, Eddie.
Killing a person ain't no big deal.
Debatable.
Just put the gun to their head. Pow.
What? I don't think he's doing well.
You killed him? But it wasn't my fault. He made me do it.
Can you take your finger off the trigger, please?
Calm down, Eddie. Tell me what happened.
That guy, he had it coming. I didn't do anything. He just came after me. Besides, he was making fun of me with his eyes, like that other one.
Just for that, you killed him?
What do you mean, just for that?
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Well, there are monsters everywhere.
Yeah? Why not? Till now, I always let people walk all over me. Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
What?
Eddie,
He shot Scooby-Doo.
I was just joking, James. He was dead when I got here. Honest.
Okay, sure.
Anyway, I gotta run.
Yeah?
you're going out there alone?
Yeah.
Eddie?
he's just exasperated. Eddie! Eddie hasn't been the same since Ed and Ed moved away. It's true. Monsters? They look like monsters to you? Oh no, not this again. Welcome, Ash. How are you doing today? Oh god. I'm about to lose my mind too. Hey, is that a pair of tongs? I gotta give it a couple test clicks. That is tongs, right? I think it's tongs. I hope it's tongs. What's that? Orange. Tablet of gluttonous pigs. Oh, we're bringing the tablets back. Okay. Okay. You know, either that's a mirror, or... No, if it was a mirror, James would be there. Why would they take a picture of the mess room in such a terrible state? Has it always looked like this? There's not really a history of mentally sound and secure people being playable characters ending up in Silent Hill. Are you telling me that James Sunderland is a sane and secure person as well, though? I don't know about that one. He hasn't given me, I think he just hides it really well. Why wouldn't they? That's true. I like how they just hung up a picture of the room. That is actually really funny as well, isn't it? Okay, I guess I can check the dead body. It's a corpse. The body is marked with bullet holes. Okay. Can I have a spoon? I'll get the spoon. Would a crazy person plunge his hand into a filthy toilet without a second thought? Yeah, I thought not. True, yeah. Only a sane person does that. Grilled frankfurters, hot chili, parsley, tomatoes, pot-fried sauerkraut, buttered carrots, mustard, banana pudding, and frankfurter rolls, and bread and tea. This is from 1956. Okay. Right. I got the head splatter kind of grows, draws your attention to it. Well, I think I found the prison. That's a good blackboard, keeping the chalk message for several decades. You're not wrong. No spitting on me. I don't take kindly with spitters. I don't really want to go into a prison cell. Hey, James, do you want to put your hand down there again? I almost called him Harry again. Wasn't one of the killers they mentioned during the radio questions Eddie? I think it was. Yeah, Ed Gein. Ed Gein. No. Was it Ed Gein? Who says you're not already in a prison cell? Good point. Oh my god, you're spitting at me through the fucking bars. Can I? Ow. Piss test ad? Oh my god. Perfect for the piss stream. What the fuck? Yeah, no, Ed Gein is a serial killer. I know Ed Gein. Ed Gein was an inspiration for, Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, this one's my cell, is because of all the symbols on the side. Books are scattered all over the bed and floor. On sacrifice and the art of demon summoning. Oh my god, this is you guys! You do this every day! Oh my god. Tome of the Seer, the Feast of the Succubi, the Fallen Angels of Mercy and Favor. I guess I shouldn't worry about these too much. This is not, there's nothing to worry about here. Okay, but what the fuck is that? A wax doll. Doll carved from wax? It was lying in the cell. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I didn't look at the gluttonous pig. Metal tablet with gluttonous pig drawn on one side. Found it in the dining room. Are you just calling it a gluttonous pig, or is it labeled a gluttonous pig? Because you could just be being an asshole for no reason. I'm being chased. I make daily offerings for the snack table? You do. You do. Still don't have a map. Okay. Yeah, didn't most of Gein's crimes were from, it's like corpse, misuse of a corpse and like grave robbing. There was murders, but it wasn't like you said, there's only 2 confirmed, but maybe 3. I honestly think serial killer classification can be sort of dangerous because serial killer is kind of like a, I don't know. There's a little bit of infamy involved with being labeled a serial killer. It's like plastering killers' pictures all over the media. It can kind of encourage, like, copyright killers. Same thing with, like, being labeled as a serial killer. What the fuck? Yeah, and it can kind of gloss over how bad some of them are. Yeah, it's like, I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, like I said, it was mostly the misuse of, or like it's called, I think it's called abuse of a corpse. Oh, okay. I guess I have to go investigate another hole. Desecration, that's the word. Hi, shrub! Oh. Hi. I give you blood to atone for the 3 sins. I love investigating dark holes. Oh boy, don't I know you do. It's written on top of the engraving, but beneath the engraving are 3 square depressions. Oh, not depression again. Okay. What the fuck is that sound? I don't think... They brought back my favorite mechanic from Silent Hill 1. I can fall off stairs. This is the best news ever. Wait, hold on. Let me do it again. Eat shit, James! Eat shit! One more time. Got him! Oh my god. Sorry for the sounds. You had spicy food. You know what? It's okay. I forgive you. Oh, it's a noose. There are 3 ropes hanging from the scaffold. Okay. Can I fall off this way too? Ugh. You do gotta appreciate the little things. It's true. When you're playing a game that's fucked up like this. I inserted the tab of the gluttonous pig. gotta install the Tomb Raider trilogy? Oh my god, get on that! Alright, I don't have a fucking map! It's all in my head. 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 Oh! Hi. Not friend. Foe. Okay, now die. Thank you. I will now make you face your worst enemy. Stairs? Cute villain throwing him down the stairs? Holy shit. Crazy. Anybody's a fan of Tomb Raider? The remastered version of the original 3 games are free on Epic? Cool. Awesome to know. Get on that then. Can we keep a counter of how many times I open up the map thinking I can look at the map? Alright. Is that... Oh. I looked away for 1 second. I just got a revelation saying shitty graphics and mechanics. Hey, I think this game actually looks pretty good. Welcome and thank you so much for subscribing! And welcome in, Lonely. How are you doing? And thank you for the compliment. Can I fucking stop doing that? From now on, opening the map costs $10. Shit! I owe you $10 now? Okay. I didn't read that until now, so now it doesn't count. Alright. From now on, opening the map costs $10. Alright. Wow, that's actually really hard for me to fight the urge to keep trying to open up the map. That's terrible. Do you know how bad my fucking navigation skills are that I'm constantly desiring to open up the fucking map? Holy fuck. Hey, you didn't say who it costs $10? Hey, why is my credit card getting charged? Yeah, somebody's gotta... Somebody owes somebody $10. Okay, so this is the prison cell area again. Oh, hi, lol. Yamo! Wait. These games require constant opening of the map for first couple playthroughs. Yeah, that's fair. Oh. They're documents on the desk that have got nothing to do with me, though. Are you kidding me? There's a map right there! It's now free to open the map. They're called lying figures? Interesting. We figured out that they were, the spitters. This doesn't count! This is free! Oh my god, my throat is dying! Why? Hold on. Good lord, that was... really need a drink of water, apparently. Ah! All this screaming. The mannequins are called mannequins. Vixie turned into a Jersey grandmother. I turned into smoker is what I did. That was crazy. I'm totally fine. Yeah, the voice changer's dying. The nurses? Those are called nurses. No way! The bunny outfit would have fixed it. So true. I don't know what the fuck has been up lately, but something has been absolutely annihilating my throat. I'm blaming allergies. I could also be dying. The full name is Bubblehead Nurse. You know how I knew that, actually? I definitely was not looking at potentially getting a Silent Hill 2 nurse statue at some point in the future. Definitely not me. Yeah, I learned they're called Bubblehead Nurses because of the figures. No, he doesn't want to look at the chalkboard? It's the poison I put in your Pocari Sweat? Oh, that makes perfect sense. Okay. You might need some hard candy. Maybe. I have the Pocari Sweat for the salt. Ah! Hi, Winsel. How are you doing? It sounds like I'm surrounded. Oh, hi. Lying figure, you say? They're about to be lying on the ground! Oh, shit. I went the wrong way. Fuck off. Thank you. Thank you. I told you, lying on the ground. Ah, oh, fuck. Fuck's sake. God damn it. Now that one's gonna be really annoying and biting my fucking ankles. Kill it. Thank you. And I'm in the red. Oy, 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 oy. Don't die. You see how we still have sacrifices to make? Alright, I'll stay alive. For you. For your sake. Most poisons were made to be either sweet or tasteless. Oh god. Is the Bakari sweat poison the whole time? Wait, can I kill it? Come on, James. James, you motherfucker! I hate it. I'm fucking spamming A and he goes, I don't think I want to, actually. No, fuck you. Ooh, a tablet. The Seductress? Could that potentially be for everyone's favorite sin, lust? Oh. Oh. Okay, metal tablet with Seductress drawn on one side. Found it in the shower room. And fittingly, the monster with the giant pyramid-shaped structure on his head is called... ... insane cancer! Nah, it's pyramid head. Ah! Okay, fuck you. Triangle face. Pressing a button, character not doing it, I can write a book on how many times it's happened to me. It's so annoying! Okay. Yeah, good old triangle face. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that thing. You're supposed to be lying on the ground, not crawling. Oh, did you get up? Me and my depth perception. Please die. Thank you. Kick it. Good job. You did it. Okay, I did get up. How nice. Tetrahead cranium. Okay. A toilet, your favorite, James. Stick your hand in there. I know you want to. There's another door over here I haven't tested. Okay. None of them are openable. Right, noted. Okay. Let's go head back to the courtyard thingy. Whatever you want to call it. I think it's probably closely considered a courtyard. This place is fucking huge. Was there a save somewhere? Oh, it's the gallows, right? I didn't see a save area. On this level. The official strategy guide also call those monsters patient demons, the nurses, or... Shit, this hallway. Okay, right. I have to go past all the enemies. No idea what the wax figure's for. The spitters? Oh, the spitters. No idea where they got the name from. Patient demons. I'm just gonna ignore them for now. I'm gonna go put the Seductress in her place. Insert the tablet of the Seductress. Alright. Oh no, it's Pharaoh's tomb face! Oh my god, my worst nightmare. Okie dokie. So there's a bunch of doors I haven't tested. There's also a door further down this way. Yeah. Oh, it's above me, isn't it? Horrible. Can't open it. Interesting. Welcome back, Tyler. Tutankhamun. Shaken in his tomb. Shaken in his burial shroud. Oh. Paints? Oh, it's a band! Oh my god! 436 people at a recital. And thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. You're right. Anything big I missed? I'm in a prison. I'm in flight. Burning Man. Hey, isn't that a concert? Yeah, fuck yeah. Let's go to Burning Man. Oh. Supposedly King Tutankhamen's tomb was cursed and most everyone involved died. Say the main guy who actually found and opened it. Yeah, where's cursed? Couldn't even get the right guy. Oh my goodness. Is that Christ? Christ on the wall? Okay, we have images of Jeebus. What? Are magazines here? Nothing of particular interest? You're sure they're magazines? I'm pretty sure there's the Bible in here. Let me out. Is it toilet time? Metal tablet with the oppressor drawn on one side. Found it in the cell. Oh. Oppressor versus... I had to look at the oppressor first. Interesting. Are you ending soon? I probably will be, yeah. I need to find a save location first. But I got the last tablet, so I guess we're gonna go try to put that in the thing. If we at Vixie, would it show up in the overlay highlighted like it does on YouTube? Actually, all you have to say is just my name and it'll be highlighted. Ma'am, may I indulge you in some balls? You're offering? What's your price? Hi, welcome in DMK. How are you doing? Never mind, there's no balls. Oh, did I turn them off? My bad. I must have forgotten to turn them back on. Yeah, if you just say my name and it highlights. What's your today's,
Balls.
Fun fact, you're lying.
Balls.
There you go. I found the balls for you. I think I must have forgotten to turn it back on. That's what you would think! You turned off all the fun stuff? I did. Yippee! We're back! I'm gonna, you're ending soon. I'm gonna sleep to keep my head clear. Sounds good. Thanks for being here, Aki. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Alright, let's go put the... Wait, there's one more door. It was pretty ballsy. You're not wrong. Okay, so that door's locked. I haven't checked all of the other prisons. Thank you for the super chat!
Super bite out LLS. Balls.
Why are you all suddenly abusing Vixie? Because I turned on the button. I turned the redeems off earlier, and I guess I forgot to turn them back on, so now they're just all, they have to use them. Okay. Okay, good. I can't open that one. You know how, like, when you don't get to see a friend for a long time, you suddenly want to, like, catch up and do everything? That's what happens whenever I turn the redeems back on. Okay, so I can't get to the other side of the prison cell. There's a couple more doors for me to check. So I'm gonna do that. YouTube, so inconsistent with your censorship. Yesterday you were okay with Super Balls. Today it needs the dot. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. See, it's abuse, yes, but at least we're throwing hearts at her, so not as abusive. Thank you for the hydrate. Is that a lighter? Love through bullying, exactly. Hold on a second. It's not abuse if she let it happen. That sounds like very dangerous phrasing. Oh, thank you for the Cheetos. Oh, delicious. Oh. How interesting. Well, now I can get to the other side. Sure, throwing hearts is nice in here, but when I do it, I get told, why did you rob that morgue? And why are you in preschool? Does abuse require non-consent? To be honest, I don't know if I know the definition. I know with harassment, it's like, you have to express desire to have it stop, and then if you don't stop, that's considered harassment, I'm pretty sure. At least that's what I was told when I was a kid. I would use that all the time, be like, so-and-so is bothering me, and I told them to stop, and so now they're not stopping, so now it's considered harassment. I'm being harassed. Stop scaring me. Holy shit. What the fuck? Who's in the bathroom? I knock on the door, but there's no answer. Okay, terrible. Very minor Batman character, young boy who's due to be exposed to hero comic chemicals could turn himself to a big muscular man. Oh, a save. Okay. Imagine playing this game with 12 hours of pipe falling randomly. That sounds like terrible. Crazy. Abuse for what I've interpreted is, and what they've taught me is when you take advantage of something. So not necessarily, but often it is non-consensual. Okay, that makes sense. Battery, I feel like it requires physical abuse. But I don't know the direct definitions between assault, battery, and abuse. It might depend as well. He went out to beat up bad guys, calling himself Abuse. One of the Batman families gave him a vehicle to get around a motorcycle. Its name, The Cycle of Abuse. That's very funny. That's very funny. Ah. Alright, well. We have the Tablet of the Oppressor. I kind of want to... Oh, I'm so curious. I want to put the... Oh, but what if I save and I can't do it? Well, if I can't save immediately after, we can always just come back and do it next week, right? Because curiosity has me by a stranglehold. And I really want to see... Oh, there's so much more, actually. Maybe we shouldn't even put the tablets in yet. Alright. Oh, there's a TV! Okay. There's a magazine here. I've never seen it before. It's probably a locally published magazine. Toluca Lake, the town's main tourist attraction. This clear, beautiful lake has another side as well. It may seem like just a typical ghost story that you might find in any number of old towns across the country, but in this case, the legend is true. Battery is physical. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Also, welcome in, Lunara. How are you doing today? Or Lunar. Is it Lunar Apothecary? I just realized I misread that. On a fog-bound November day in 1918, the Little Baroness, a ship filled with tourists, failed to return to port. A newspaper article from back then simply says it most likely sunk for some reason. Despite an extensive police search, not a single fragment of the ship, nor any of the 14 bodies of passengers or crew, has ever been recovered to this day. Yeah, nothing else came up besides the trick-or-treat game. That was the only thing. In 1939, an even stranger incident occurred. There are many pages torn out. Oh, we don't get to learn about the stranger incident. Many corpses rest at the bottom of this lake. Their bony hands reach up towards the boats that pass overhead. Perhaps they reach out for their comrades. I do love me a ghost story. Alright, well, maybe we call it here. There's still more to explore in the Historical Society. But, we also have a tablet to put in the... Whoa. I did not actually need to go here, but there's stuff I will grab. What is that? I got a hunting rifle. Let's go. Battery is an intentional unwanted touch which can be escalated to assault based on the type of attention. Oh, battery is like any kind of physical, but it doesn't necessarily have to be abuse. Interesting. Okay. Handgun bullets. Alright. Let me find a save. Oh wait, there's one more door. Alright, never mind. It's locked. Alright. Let's go walk back over here to the save cube. The square of savature. Where's it? Yeah, it was in the bathroom. Okay. Alright. Let me save. In the prison toilet. We're in the toilet. I'm a square, by the way, so true. Alright. Well, thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget, tomorrow, I will be back with Brainless. And I have no idea what we have planned, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Be sure to join the Discord if you haven't already. And check out my merch store. We have all kinds of manner of things, including woman standing, woman sitting but as a mouse pad. Wow. And woman leaning as a mouse pad. Check it out. All right, though. For now, I will see you all tomorrow. I'm going to find somebody for us to... Oh, a hype message? All I can think about is woman standing. Hype message, we can say... trick or treat. I like that. Trick or treat. Is there a merch with no woman? You know what? There is. There is a... We have a Vulpist keychain. Which I have. Hold on. Right here. Non-woman Vulpus keychain. Yes, and the pin. Alright, though. Let me see. So long, and thanks for all the Maria slandering. So true. Alright, let's see. Who to raid? I'm gonna send you all over to Crelly, who I have seen around and haven't gotten to introduce myself to. So I'm gonna send you all over to Crelly on Twitch and then on YouTube. I'm gonna find Raid Shadow Legends. So true. And I'll find somebody for us to redirect to on YouTube. All right, there, everyone. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Be sure to join the Discord and check out my merch if you haven't. But as always, I love you all. And goodbye!